everybody. Hi. Uh, Welcome to Worldbox. I don't know shit about this game. I understand that, I am the deity of this beautiful continent that appears to be happening down here. Well, a continent. This dragon-shaped archipelago down there. And, I don't know how to play this. This is new to me, but I'm excited to play it with y'all today. Alrighty. And this bear, we'll call him Diggs for simplicity, is telling me how we do this. I'm excited to see what this means for us, though. This is neato. Okay. I can create creatures. I can cause disasters. I can bomb. And lastly, other things. Alright, well, let's get down here and see what we're cooking with on our little world. Let's take a little look here and see what we got. So we've got a volcano. That's exciting. I see movement. That's just trees. My world seems devoid of life, but I'm sure we can fix that. I'm sure that we can create a disaster for this world, like the Industrial Revolution. And, yes, I see. This is a, what have I got here? I don't know what I got here, but I got some kind of thing here. Apparently it plays good music and causes a fire. Hey, still a good soul. What up, Ramshackle? What up, Ferris? Hello, hello. I'm gonna hang out in the weird rock zone where all the fire is happening. Oh, we got a critter of some sort. Uh-huh, uh-huh. What is he? What is old Eris? I guess Eris is some type of weird little devil man. Look at him. We just casually have a little devil guy who's making problems. Oh, we have just some dude. I don't know what he is. Could be anything. He is evil. We know that. We know he is immortal and evil. I know. It's very odd. Anyway, so I'm gonna ignore the Devil Castle in the south for the moment. Let's go back to our peaceful and largely unmolested region in the north. So what have I got here? I've got a volcano. I'm guessing this is lava, but it's awful yellow. We've got the piss volcano. We'll just move on from the piss volcano for now. Alright, so I think our silly little world needs some things. Let's put some creatures out here. Humans. Humans with basic needs. Where shall we install... What is that? Hold on. What is this fucking place up here in this distance? Oh, it's Pumpkin World. I'm not ready for Big Pumpkin World. I'll come back to Big Pumpkin World. For now, we need to establish a basin for humans. Humans look like they would live here at the base of the Great Piss Volcano. I've loosed crabs on them. Woe unto you, crabs live here. Uh-oh. Now I have a burgeoning civilization at the foot of Mount Piss. That seems like a good thing to have. Oh, this is a lovely world. If only there were a dozen elves here. They can starve to death and die. I don't think it happens to them. Anyway. What if I just put a necromancer over here at the foot of Pumpkin Island? What's he gonna do? Like, really, what's he gonna do? Lose a fight to a pumpkin? Oh, no, he's not. He's gonna conquer Pumpkin Island by himself. I'm gonna leave him to it. He's a handsome boy. What up, Grimos? Boy Snake, hello. Zero, what's good? I'm creating a civilization. Is this a good thing? Is this a thing? Yes. Well, that's okay. So let's go check on Kugo. How are we looking? Oh my god, we have tent housing. Look at these people. They're building a civilization here, and they seem to be in good, in good spirits. How is Elf World doing? Bad? Sounds great. How is my necromancer doing? Dead. No, he's still alive. He's still fighting. Alright, Pumpkin. Oh my god, there's an army coming for him. I'm sorry, Pumpkins. You have to face 2 necromancers now. You'll probably win, though, because necromancers are no match for humble pumpkins. Dangerous boys with TNT? Oh, goodness. Are you a plague doctor? She's a doctor. I don't trust her yet. I'm going to go ahead and make some funny bad guys on this island. They really can't be trusted, can they? Alright, let's see. This is good. This is good. How many orcs do you think it takes to conquer the Devil Land? Genuinely. Yeah, so how many orcs do we expect? Between 1 and a fuck ton? Alright, so we're gonna try 1 orc. We're gonna see how 1 orc handles the devil. The answer is not well. He's getting his ass beat. He died. Alright, so 1 orc can't do it. But what about... What about more orcs than a cow's got moved? What then will they do? I'm dispatching my orc army. Whoa! Oh, naming game is off. Don't worry, Hidden Boss. I can make you a creature. What type of creature would you want to be? Alright, we're going to come back to this. Hold on. There we go. We'll come back to that. What kind of creature do you want to be? Hidden Boss. Dwarf lands at the... Oh, you want dwarf lands? I can do dwarf lands. We can make a dwarf. Let's see. Where would dwarves live? Oh, the ruins of Bandit Town, I guess. Nope, there's bandits still here. Don't worry, I've sent you don't worry, there are dwarves here. Jesus. Don't worry, boss. You are now the chieftain of the dwarf lands, I assure you. There you go. Cool. Instantly started a fire, true. Don't worry, I'll give the dwarves a couple islands. It feels rude to not get my dwarves to have some healthy spaces. Let's go check in on our necromancers. How are we holding up, boys? Oh, the answer is they're raising a skeletal army to fight back against Pumpkin Town. I bet they didn't expect that. I am curious as to what how are the elves doing? Well, the plague doctor isn't hurting anybody, which I find suspicious. I'll go ahead and loose a plague doctor on our humans. See how she does. Alright, there you go. Well, I'm sure I'm glad we have all these critters. There's lots of good critters here, and that makes me happy. Alright. How are we doing in Orc Town? Is it still on fire? It's still on fire, but they killed the fucking... They did it, though. They killed the Devil Tower. The orcs live. Don't worry. I've created problems, but problems they can solve. What is this? What is this horror? We'll test it out on... Oh, look at this. The dwarves are building their civilizations in the north. This island is now home to a... Oh, I accidentally made a terrible terminating device that summons Terminators. Huh. Well, I'll correct that, don't worry. There we go, too easy. Anyone can make mistakes. Anyone can make mistakes. Sorry, hidden boss. Zero, that's a lot of orcs down there. Don't worry, hidden boss. I'll bring you back from the... I'll bring you back from the abyss. If you're not alive. Wait, no! There's still a dwarf. You're fine. And he still looks like you. So we're fine. See, he's okay. Nothing terrible happened. You were worried about it. You were worried that something terrible was gonna happen. But look, I got it. I got it. Nature and disasters. I want plants. I want to seed grass. I want grass to grow. I want to give a healthy world to my dwarf, to Hidden Boss's lands. I want to make sure everything over there is as good as it can be. Let's see, what is this? Enchanted seeds. There we go, get some of that shit. Alright. Can I make trees? Are trees legal? I'll get you some more friends, too. You need friends. Everyone needs a couple dozen friends. Alright, Hidden Boss. Have I paused the world? There we go. Don't worry, Hidden Boss. I've got you a couple dozen friends and a fresh start at forming a village here in this accursed biome I've accidentally left you in. Don't worry, I got you. Rock and stone and a bunch of friends. I got you. Don't worry. Whoop, that's not what I wanted. Look at that, I even increased the general land mass of your island slightly. I've built a land bridge. There you go. Now you have the biggest uh-oh. It would appear your neighbors are, how you say, developing cultural lines, though. And sending boats to your lands. That's probably gonna be fine. Yeah, nothing bad's happening. Meanwhile, let's go look at Korodab. Yeah, look at them. They're still surviving well in the shadow of Piss Mountain. Meanwhile, how's the orc culture doing? Still on fire. They're still on fire in the south. Well, Hidden Boss, the elf lands, I don't care if they have lands or not. They have an island. If they don't have lands, it's because they don't have the ambition to have lands. Like, look at these necromancers. There were just 2 of them once upon a time. And now, they've conquered all of Pumpkin World. If Zogba can exist in a fiery hellscape, and two necromancers can build a culture on an island, surely to goodness, 8 elves could have done something. If they didn't do something, it's because they chose not to. Here, I'm going to increase the strength of the necromancer world. And then I'm going to loose the UFO on them, because it's funny to do. Holy shit, it's a lot stronger than I thought it would be. No, that's not good. Uh-oh. It's leaving. Where's it going? What kind of trouble will it create when it gets there? I know not, so I say not. There we go. Necromancer culture. Necromantic culture. Where did that UFO go? Oh, there you go. Now your village is forming. And I'm sure that UFO went nowhere important and is not causing any problems at all wherever it went. You see, the world is a beautiful place. The world is a beautiful place. I'm glad of it. I just can't get over these guys. I don't know how they're surviving. I don't know by what means the orcs are doing okay. Alright, Samurai. What culture do you want to be? Make you some cows? I got you some cows, Hidden Boss. Don't worry. I'll summon you a cow horde. There you go. Cows. Alright. Alright, Grimos. I got you. Grimos. I'll think about Grimos in a second. So, Samurai, unfortunately, you are chief among elves. I know, it sucks, but you are. Yeah. There we go, see? There's a village for every race. And this guy is Samurai. Bamski. Grimos, you're gonna be like one of his lieutenants. Do your best. Try not to die up there. You have a lot of neighbors. Well, these guys are boring. They don't do anything. They killed all the pumpkin people and then just kind of quit caring. So, what kind of horror should I unleash on them? Should I call in nuclear devices? Should I call in a meteorite? I want to cause them a problem. Should I summon a bomb of crabs? Orc Slayers, you could be a necromancer. I could make you a necromancer, but unfortunately I'm literally talking about destroying your culture. That's what they do with a bunch of crabs. Oh my god! Update. Necromancers don't survive crabs. LMAO. No, there are some survivors. Some people survive this crabby outcome. But what about the unadulterated power of the sun? What then? I made one of the tentacles of the island piss, and nothing bad came of it. Okay, that's cool. This seems like a job for a horrible giant robot. Good luck, big guy. I trust you'll make a horrible civilization that can't be controlled. See? Honestly, it turns out necromancers are just hard to beat. Yeah, so it turns out if you win this war, I'll tell you what it looks like here. If you win this war against the tentacles of death robots, I will name whatever necromancer survives after you. This I will do, because I didn't expect you to live. Damn. What a cruel island this is. There we go. Just a little extra fun. You didn't expect it, but I'm giving this island back to its indigenous inhabitant. Alright, you win. What's that? Who knows? Well, I gotta tell you, this island is fucked. Nothing I do makes it better, but it all makes it worse. What up, Sassy? The pumpkin robot wars continue, largely unabated. I guess the robots won, though. Nobody survives here but giant robot towers. Damn shame, really. Oh well. Nothing a little nuclear hellfire won't sort out. See? Easy as cumulative pie. Let's go check out some of the people who aren't being nuked into oblivion. Samurai's people have grown to incredible strength on the Chicken Island. Truly, this world is beautiful and its people amazing. New human kingdom known the Ox? I can try that. Can I put some dragons on Pumpkin Island? I can do that. Good options. Alright, up here on the Nuclear Hell Island. It's a dragon. Do dragons hate pumpkins? That is the question. Oh, there's a few robot survivors. There we go. On the Great Pumpkin Isle. There's a few robot survivors. Uh-oh. That dragon's just kind of fucking off. He doesn't seem to give a shit. Uh-oh. I've introduced wild hyenas to an ecosystem that wasn't meant for them. Whatever will happen. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and move on from that. The dragon doesn't seem to give a rat's whole hairy ass. He lives in peaceful coexistence with pumpkins. Aren't we? We're glad of him. Alright, new humans. New humans. Because there's never two groups of humans that are vastly different and from different places on a single world. Never cause problems. A plague doctor or two will help. And see, that's too easy. Now, uh-oh, Stepadab is being formed. I can rename it though, of course. Not you. Can I not rename a village? Surely I can. Nope. That's the worst. The knowledge that I wish to read. There we go. I can. Let's go higher. I don't know why y'all want me to put the ox in here, because we both know I'm going to do bad things to it. Daggering. Dragons, yeah. Yeah, no, Orcs, you can be the dragon. Where'd he go? Where did he? Oh, there he is. Oh god, he's coming to the human lands. I can't rename him. Apparently, just it is impossible to name this creature. Apparently, he just doesn't get a name. The big dragon, what you doing, buddy? Just not giving a shit. He's just kind of vibing. There he goes. He just doesn't give a fuck. He sees this opportunity to be a free people, and who can blame him? Let's go see how these fuckers over here in Orkland are doing. Bad? Oh, well, that's exciting. I'll help them out. I hope you don't have arachnophobia, dumbasses. Alrighty, let's see. Who can use a funny problem? Wow. Damn. Alright. Looks like your village, looks like Thadagog has done pretty well for themselves out there, actually. Hidden Boss, your culture is holding up pretty well. Dumaru and Derrida look like they're getting along pretty well, considering their borderline is gerrymandered to shit. Anyway, here's a worm. Uh-oh. Looks like the worm's causing problems. Nobody predicted that, did they? No one predicted big worm to be an issue. Don't worry. The ox will prosper around the big golden nut. Brain? Nut? Apple? I really don't know what that is. Could be anything. Oh no, aliens have come against us. How could this transpire? What did we do to deserve an alien approaching? The ox is under alien attack. Yeah, I mean, the dragon's not a monster. He's doing his best. This alien just doesn't give it. It's just over here fucking the ox up. I don't know what y'all did to make him mad, but he's super angry. What can I do to help preserve our people? Surely I've got something. Let's see. That's pretty funny, but not what I wanted. The people of the ox are being scattered when I do that, which is pretty funny, but not what I needed. Let's see. Meanwhile, the orcs are now living in the desert. These are desert orcs. These are those 6th edition D&D orcs that everyone hates. Yo, the ox is gone. It has been laid to rest. It has been destroyed by the aliens. Although it looks like its king is still alive, its people are just displaced. If their leader's alive, why is their culture gone, I guess is the question. I don't know. It's a mystery. Oh, there it goes. The ox is regrowing. It's reforming here in the south. I will double their numbers. The ox will prosper like never before. Someone put the Discord link in one of Tex's videos, and now there's going to be like a mass influx of human life. A village was destroyed. I wonder what village was destroyed and how. Suddenly, the ox is the biggest village in the game. How peaceful everyone is. It's startling. The fucking robot survivors! Just shooting shotguns at pumpkins from a desolate place in the middle of nowhere. I've got bad news for them, though. Interesting. I can't do that. Can I summon a crocodile? Aha! The crocodile plague be upon ye. Damn, they don't give a shit about crocodiles. Diggs will set them straight. Yeah, Diggs will set them straight. Damn. I just don't know what to make of that. How can you overcome the rats is my question. You've got pumpkins and rats for 100 years aggressing you. Look at this, this is his last stand. This is his fucking doom moment. Yeah, he's dead. That's good. Good for him. Huh. Apparently none of this biome can have an ice tower on it. That's wild. Can a fire tower be spawned? No. Alright, well, time to cause the natural disaster heretofore unmitigated. Let's see. Let's try a meteorite into Piss Mountain. I thought that'd be more dramatic. Rat Nation. So now the ox returned. Oh my god, this alien is still... Wait, what is happening up here? Why is there on fire? No, Orcslayer, you've chosen to destroy a part of Korodam. I don't know what's happened here, but you've decided that is the course of the world. That you must burn a section of the human plane. Damn, Duramur is outnumbered almost 2-1 by the people of Dedriga. They might not live for very much longer. Thadagog is doing okay. Odie's doing okay. Zagaba is the third strongest power on the planet. The Desert Orc homeland. Who is that? As part of the ox is colonizing? They've colonized the tail. Oh no! Or their hunger is unquenchable. No, I didn't mean to kill orcs. I meant to bomb this mountain to death. Damn it. I've twice did you in by accident. That sucks. Well, nothing to do now, but... cause a problem. Interesting. Uh-oh. I'll be honest with you, I didn't expect the bowling ball to bounce around. Oh, don't worry, I will hit boss. I'm still playing with tools, though. What is going on out here? Okay, fine. Y'all have some. Y'all can have some. Y'all can have some. We can all have some. They're free. Alright, let's increase our time, shall we? Alright, let's do it. Time them up. Alright, we're increasing speed to heretofore never seen speeds. While that's happening, I will introduce yet another orc kingdom to these disparate isles out here. Dakmek. Dakmek is built. Dakmek forms. What? There's battle? With what? Oh, okay, I don't know. What's happening there? Could be anything. Sounds great. The ox continues to expand, largely untroubled. Zogba has some more people. Monkeys are... What is that? Oh god. Hold on. Let's go to 1 time speed. Aliens appear to have jumped out of their spaceship and started shooting monkeys, for which I love them. They're also attacking the ox again, because I guess that's what happens. Wow. That's something. Wait a minute. The ox is at war, I believe. What is happening here? Are you not citizens of the ox? What is occurring? Kingdom, holy Euclid. Exterminate remorse, burn anger, always duty. Interesting. And yet he's a pacifist? With burning skin. I guess none of these were the Oxlanders. They're just living a strange life here in the South. Minus the fact that, like, aliens are shooting at them from across the world. Damn shame that aliens just hate all life on the continent. That's fine. I got their number. Aliens versus Cowboys. Classic matchup. And some undead for good measure. Truly, this is a hellish place. It's time that I intervened in person. I didn't, I doubt they were naturally born. If they had not been native to the region, I wouldn't have done it. If there's still an alien, I'm intervening. There isn't. There's just zombies. The world has fallen to the zombie menace. Except for this one cowboy who's really giving it his all down there. Well, he died. Oh, buffalo. And rats. Rats and buffaloes living their best life inside the ox. Which has lost some of its people in this most recent war with aliens, but nothing I can't fix. A little bit of... Do not our people live in peace? Who's at battle here? Oh no! The neighbors of the north have begun a impassioned battle against the ox. Who's going to... the Green Riders are at war with somebody. Who's at war? I don't understand. Hang on. Let's see. Oanati is on the Green Riders. Show me. So, Odie's people are at war with somebody. With who, I don't know. Who are the Green Riders? Why are they at war? I don't know. Well, this is exciting. I'm enjoying it. I killed Piss Mountain, so now the volcano is starting to cool. But the village to the north of the Ox is aggressing them. They're trying to destroy their colonial efforts in the south. But I think they should worry more about what's happening at home. On account of all the tornadoes, that is. Oh no, the tornadoes have affected us as well, but I figured they would. Yeah, there we go. I can lightning strike tornadoes out of reality. They never foresaw that at all. Cool, it's good to know I have the power to cause a whole problem. Good luck with all that fire I just made, assholes. A little lightning for all my friends. The Ox barely surviving decades of war, alien attacks, tornadoes and lightning. Oh, I missed the mech lands, I think. There you go. A little extra lightning for everyone. It's good for everybody. It's good for this. It's good for health. Speed up time and see how everyone handles these changes in the atmosphere and in the region. A halal has been founded. I have no idea where. But good for them. Man, this is, it's really happening out here. I guess the Mechlands, burned down. I guess I gave them a little too much lightning. Whoopsie doodle. You know how it is. Sometimes you just get a little too silly with the lightning. Happens to the best of us. Nose. Right, I won't go hitting the tornado button. I will not say, right, there's tornadoes for everybody. They're free. It's legal to share them with our peers. Who knows? Maybe the orcs will survive this. Maybe they won't. There's zombies. I don't want there to be zombies, though, so I am going to take care of that. See? And look at this new, beautiful island situation we have. Think about it. It's fine. What is happening here? The people of your elven town are totally okay. Nothing bad is happening. Everything seems totally alright to me. Oh, there's battle. The ox is battling these people again. The ox cannot live in peace with their neighbors for anything. There we go. It's a natural barrier to problems. Interesting. What is this? Explodes when set on fire. Well, I bet that'd be funny. Oh, look, there's a lot going on down here. Let's see, we're just gonna go ahead and really MacArthur this area between our two cultures. All it takes is one dumbass to make one mistake. And this peninsula is done for. Which true is it right true? His neighbors still are fist and true. Make a candy island? Yeah, I can do that. I have the power. But first I must make soil. Then I must make a biome. A candy biome. Delicious. And then I'll cover it in silver deposits. And fruit plants. And then, after I've done all of that, I will call forth elves. More elves than anyone has ever seen. There it is. Welcome to Yandrav. The candy home. Uh-oh. They're separating into cultures already? The nation of rat? I mean, yeah, they'll have some problems with rats, probably, but that's how she goes. If peace cannot be... Damn! Koradab's people are some fucking, like... They multiply like rats, dude. Like, that, I look away for a second, and they have just, like, they triple and double in numbers. And they go to war with elves on sight. Maybe they're good, better people than I think they are. There you have it. This is a dense world, a populous world. I like that Otreo is like the Texas of Candyland. They've just decided they don't want anything to do with their northern neighbors. They're like, all right, there's 8 of us and 45 of you, but stay the fuck off our lawn. I feel like I should give them a few more guys and some bison for their trouble. Welcome to Atreyo, clowns. You've got bison and elves in good numbers. There we go. Everyone seems like they're having a good old time. Oh shit, the ox has expanded and made a tea. They've made 1 tea in the neighboring country. What does it mean? Nobody knows. Let's see. The War of the Storm has ended. Yay! The War of the Storm is over. I didn't know it started, so that can't be bad.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we've entered the Age of Darkness. We're into the Age of the Moon. It's dark now. Everyone's gonna have to live in this perpetual darkness. All light is nil. I'm actually gonna slow time down a little bit, because I actually like this. The wanton murder continues in Caudab. Let's see. We need some fire. We just need a little fire. There we go. It really brightens up the Age of the Moon, don't you think? There we go. Your body has fallen, Orcslayers. He got a little too silly with the kingdom of Karadab, who are a warlike and massive people. What up, Lavaha? The ox is T-posing in the neighbor. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, Zira, Karadab has gotten out of hand. Karadab has really actually gotten well and truly out of hand. Like, as a people, I find that they are just nutty. Man. Demuru is like down to 7 people. Deradaga has mostly conquered them. The elves have scoured their land of all natural resources like fucking locusts, for some reason. Uh-oh. It seems the people of Thadaga have started a war. And the king of Odi died in it. I don't understand what's happening. The conflicts of this world are massive and hard to understand. Huh? The orcs. The orcs of this land are attacking the elves of Candy Island. You fools. You should have known that the orcs could not be trusted. Alright, time for a new disaster. Something truly funny. Time to crab. Okay, this music fucks. Oh, dude, I'm just crap. Well, that was cool. It caused a certain shake-up in the geopolitical situation. Also, I did kind of straight between the Oxlands and the survivors of Karadab, who have already repopulated enough to actually overcome their losses, which is baffling. Those people breed like nobody's business. Good God. How could this happen? How could this be? They are of, yeah, these guys are of the Ox. Yeah, they're just living their best life. What is this horrible goo monster? What's he do? Who deserves a goo monster? I guess y'all. Oh no. Oh god. I didn't think it'd be this bad. Nope. I made a mistake. I'll have to stop the mistake I made. I made a mistake, but not one I can't overcome with a little bit of solar death. Fine. I'll make nuclear fire right here in the middle of it all. This is the battle line. I did not realize how much trouble I would create. So it turns out, if you unleash this shit, you just, Grey Goo, you just fucking, like, it's over. Santa Claus isn't helping. It's just over. Well, this world is fucked, and I undid it, not knowing how bad things were gonna get. Huh. Well, that's not good. Well, we did it. I did it. Tentacle Island is alive! And 2 pumpkins still live there. Now they're dead. There we go. There is still Grey Goo eating people. Alright, you win. Zog Zogba is the only surviving culture after all of that. They lost a lot, but Zogba will live, it seems. Yes, they inhabit a glowing sea, completely abandoned by fate, but they are alive, which is more than I can say for their neighbors. It's playing the music like there's still gray goo about, but I don't see it. Yeah, Grey Goo's over, and Zogba lived. All other cultures on the planet have ceased to function. How could this happen, I wonder? Well, nothing to do now but put Zogba in the dirt. Time for Red Island, it's fun. I know, only Zogba's alive. Time to wipe him out and start over. Alright, let's try let's start over. Let's start from the beginning. Well, time to do this. Time for a new world. We had fun. Let's try something else. Interesting. Now I gotta figure out. Alright, a new world. Something new, something unforeseen. Chess world, you knave. Don't worry. Okay, I've got Brick World. All right. Well, interesting. Let's see. What type of things will happen in our new QB empire? I just don't know. I think we have a fire tower in one corner. I think we have an ice tower in one corner. I think we have all of humanity in one corner. And we have all of orcs in a different culture. In a different corner. All of greater orcdom in this land. And there you have it. And there will be the birth of cultures. We will see how this treats them. And elves drew the shortest of straws, because elves will live in the middle of it all. And the protectorate of the dwarves. Where shall I dwarf at? No, dwarves shall live here. Fuck you, Mac. It's dwarf time. It's dwarfing time, you stupid assholes. You stand no chance against the horde I've made. Man. Weird how every single culture has just started branching off and making subspecies that just live in different biomes. That's fine. Here's some more dwarves. It's fine. See, it's not so bad. Everything's fine. Now, let's make some ocean. Let's make some water. I want some water, right? Interesting. Now can I put some water there? No, it cannot. Water is not real. That's what I learned. Weird. Oh, I don't understand how to make water. It's okay. They'll just have to live their best life now. Yeah, I don't know. The dwarves of that region are gonna have a hard time. They're neighboring a bunch of orcs, and to the north they've got the Devil Tower. It'll be fine. It'll all be okay. There you go. Looks like the ice guys are way less dangerous to the people, generally speaking. That's okay, though. There you have it. Why are there 3 human kingdoms now? 3 culturally distinct human kingdoms. A little bit, Wamba. Yeah, God. This is fucking wild. Alright, alright. So the elves exist here in the center of the map. To the benefit of no one. Alright, time to increase speed. I think we've established our base lore. Let's see how fast we can get it going. That's what we got. Let's see what we get. Idaho, they're in the center. It looks like it's going to be the predominant central power because it is the only one that hasn't split into 30 sub-factions already. What an actual nightmare, this gerrymandered nightmare these realms are. I think the king just died by walking out to the swamp like a dumbass. Let's see. The age of the rat has begun in the Devil Land. During such time as all this, the rats have begun. Don't worry, I'm launching mages to solve the problems of mortals. Oh wow, the ice tower just died. To what? I don't know. Being exposed to the swamp, I guess. fire tower can't be bothered to cease to exist. Unless... There we go. Unless someone dropped a wall of fragmentation grenades on it from orbit. There you go. Oh, the battle continues. That's okay. Luckily, the monsters that live there can just continue to live there. Let's see how we're looking over here. Well, most people appear peaceful despite living in these weird gerrymandered ethno-states. Nothing weird about this. I do need more bears. Oh yeah, we can... I think since the ice realm failed, 60 bears won't fail. You know what I'm saying? Alright, there we go. That's more bears than a cow's got moo. Now all kingdoms are threatened by oh god, one of the kingdoms has fallen to the bears. Bears have slain a kingdom. The mortal lands must all unite against bears. If they do not unite against the bears, they will fall to them. In a land of bears, I am a mink. Go, my children. Yo, the elves are stepping up and fighting the bears like nobody's business. The elves have decided to conquer the swamp, become the biggest power on the continent, and defeat the bears. I don't know what to make of this. This is the era of elves. Elf supremacy in Bearland. Land of Rat Mark II? I think Land of Rat Mark II is a go. I think that's a go. Yeah, Jacob, I agree, but don't worry. Nothing 6 billion rats won't solve. Here, orcs face rats. The orcs have won, but it was a costly battle. Their culture almost died to a man to the rats. Damn. I was making jokes, but like... the Deo elves have really become like the predominant power on this empire. And on this continent. They need a new threat. They need someone in that swamp to give them a run for their money. What do you guys think? Terminators or... Terminators, aliens, Orc Slayer, or a necromancer, or a biblical plague? Y'all tell me what you guys think. Alright, I'm seeing a lot of different answers. That's amazing. I'm glad we're all excited. But Terminators is winning, though. So Terminators it is. Alright, y'all. Terminators will be born. I like how they're wheat farming in a swamp. They're like, this is our home now. The swamp. Oh, okay. Well, wouldn't it be funny if... gonna reduce speed real quick. What if Terminators were the greatest threat to this world and no one knew? Nano machines, son. The elves have lost almost a quarter of their numbers to the Terminators already. That's not a good sign. I might have overdone it with these ones. Alright, I'm gonna lose a massive pile of ants, though, just to make sure that we covered all our bases. Whoop, whoop, there we go. There are some ants. The Terminators lost the war to the ants. I accidentally anted too hard. I anted so hard the robots lost the war. Whoopsie doodle. Although it has reduced the number of elves considerably. I better clean this up a little bit. Just a little. There we are. Oh, and I made water, which I will then... Whoopsie. I will then, for safety, fill with piranhas. Whoops. Well, now Adeo is down below its neighbors. That's not quite what I had in mind, but you know how it goes. There's a lone robot out here still fighting his continuation war. Diggs will get him. Good news, Diggs got him. And part of that kingdom. Well, alright. Mission accomplished. Time to put the speed back up. Let everyone rejoice, for the elves and the bears and the ants have come to their inevitable end of their war. Oh no! A massive cultural war has broken out. Apparently Stidlian is at war with like every nation on the planet. Oh man, look at this. It's apparently just the most gruesome battle in the history of the world. I wonder who will come out on top of this. Man, Bakwa is up to 134 people. They might be like the new successors to the planet. I mean, they might have been, if I hadn't equalized the score a little bit. You know. Just, you know, for fairness sake. Shit. Well, I did it. A little too hard. Center's a little too hard, bud. All the human cultures have died. All human cultures are no more. They have died to orcs. Orcs rule in the north now. It's just orcs everywhere. Only the IDO or elves remain as a non-orc culture. The conquest of orcs is great. I can't believe this. This is truly a change that I couldn't have foreseen. Hmm. This is interesting. It's interesting when you drop like a meteor on a place and only one person perishes. It's like, that seems unlikely. But here you go. There. Get fucked. I can't believe this world is down to just a bunch of disparate orc bands. No, Wampa, I'm not. I'm pretty bad at it. I'm actually like dog ass at it, which I knew I would be. That's the important part. I'll give IDO a bunch of cows though. Hang on, what if I was just like, plague of cows be upon you? And you know what? Y'all deserve cows. Cows be upon you. I've summoned cattle. What now will they do? Alright, let's see what the world does with a harsh necromancer as its next enemy. A coven of them, even. Something blew up, and I didn't even do it this time. A coven of necromancers has formed in the north. Well, they are a threat to the world that no one has recognized yet. What is exploding? I want to know. Someone's blowing some shit up, but it's not me, which is the problem. Yeah, it looks to me like these necromancers and their bony boys are actually fighting out of the north. Yeah, something is happening. Whatever it is, it ain't my doing, so they're just going to figure it out. Meanwhile, Adeo seems mostly peaceful. Mostly. Are the necromancers still fighting? I don't know. Nope, the orcs have beaten them too. The orcs are the hardiest fucking people, dude. Bakwa has to be stopped. Bakwa is too much. Yep, they've chosen to apartheid the elves. Look, it's a unified front of orcs against the elves. The elves have fallen. The elves are destroyed. They are no more. Only orcs remain. Alright, so how do we end the orcs? How do we end the orcs? What way shall we do? How shall we bring them to end if this is the way of it? Natural selection. I mean, like a little, yeah. I think Bakwa is going to be the dominant culture when this is over, though. They outnumber everyone to a degree that is insane. Yep, they're beginning their war on all fronts. Oh, they're losing though. Oh, they're regaining strength. Okay, they're snowballing. For a minute, they were losing bodies rapidly. Who are they fighting? I don't know. It would take everyone fighting together to defeat Bakwa now. I am curious to see what Bakwa does about that fact. Hey, I didn't do that. That's just like a natural meteorite. The Sneck Empire. Lots of snacks. Alright, snacks it is. Into this world I give you next. That's right, what's up, it's snacks! But the orcs are overcoming any number of snacks. No number of snacks can beat orcs. Alright. Robots. My new plan is to have robots beat orcs. There we go, boys. Do it up. Defeat the orcs with robots. That can do it. Surely. Surely the robots have the power to do it. I mean, look, they made an industrial zone full of their own people. If they can't do this, it's impossible to do. Bakwa does not have a single, like, a central power. Bakwa is just like one of many powers, apparently. Also, no one cares the robot numbers are swelling in the south. They just don't give a shit. Well, that's good. That's good. That means that we're going to see a day where the robots just run this house. What are they going to do? I mean, really, what are they going to do? Right now, the answer is they're going to lose people at a rapid pace because they don't seem to notice nor care about the encroaching robots. Y'all have real problems now. Alright, alright. So in the north... Ants! Ants are the cry. Red ants or black ants? Check about what ants do you want? Red or black? I get green too. Alright, all 3 ants for my friends. Let's see, where shall we... Ah, this empty lake bed. Has green ants. It's got red ants. Got black ants. It's got blue ants. It's got a big ass worm or 3. Meanwhile, the robots in the south continue their nightmarish expansionist policies unchallenged. Although the ones down here lost the war already. So it turns out the orcs are more than a match for most living creatures. But the ants are kicking the shit out of them. They're like, yeah, Bakwa's lost a 5th of its number to ants. Ants are challenging Bakwa. Mac is being attacked on the borders by robots. Still no one has gone to the robot kingdom to challenge their aggressions. Not that I think they can. I think it's over for them now. So, let's see. Let's give Zogkek something to deal with. Something funny, like a swarm of zombies. There you have it. Excuse me. Alright, fine. Bees! Alright, bees are not strong enough. Only ants are strong enough. Oh shit, the zombies have begun to march out of the north into the and cause problems in robot area. Let's see what the robots do with a bunch of ants. Let's try blue ants first. Oh shit, ants just hit the robot hives and kill them. I think ants are actually just the thing. They hit the robot manufacturing facilities and there destroy them. Interesting. So ants destroy robot manufacturing facilities. Alright, let's try a tumor. Uh-ohs. I've unleashed a tumorous growth. And some biomass. That's not a good thing to have happen, is it? It's just nasty down here now. But the orcs have overcome tumors and biomass as surely as they've overcome anything else. But let's see what they do with an alien invasion. Interesting. Well, can't say they're not robust. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, it turns out I did have a giant frog. Let's see what kind of frog we have. Grasshopper? Let's try grasshoppers. Oh. They don't do much except get killed. Alright, let's see about frog. Where's frog? Orcs kill frog. Man, orcs kill everything. I don't know what we're going to do about those orcs. They're just too much. They're too strong, these orcs. Everything I've thrown at them, they survived. Everything I put at them, they have held up against. I have one last try before I result to something unforeseen. I've got one last idea. One last plan for my people. It's the we're gonna launch like a last alliance reconquista here. So, in the north, elves in numbers not seen in ages. On this side of the earth, humans! Humans like never before humans. And lastly, in this god-forsaken land, dwarves. True dwarves. Most noble dwarves. This is the last alliance, the last hope. Elves already died, so I guess we can't count on the elves for much. I guess you could say nothing new there. The northern human tribe is at least holding their own. Snowmen? Yeah, snowmen I can try. Alright, snowman. Well, this is certainly exciting. Let's try a shitload of alligators. A shitload of bears. against all foreseeable odds. I think the orcs have finally started to, like, get curtailed a little. Not a lot, but a little. It took like, we used everything in the game on them, pretty much. Yeah, I nuked them and they had 3 guys left. Is there an alien out here still? I need more, fuck them. There you have it, boys. What did the fucking dwarves die to? Bears? Bears killed all the dwarves? Oh, the orcs are fighting the humans, outnumbered like 4-1 and still winning. There you have it. Let the humans propagate this earth. Let them have at it. The orcs are still winning. They're losing bodies at a rate I can't possibly explain. What is killing them? I don't know. Could be anything. Could be orcs. Could be rats. Could be any of the zombies. Could be... I just don't know. They're losing bodies rapidly. What is this creature? Some type of unusual creatures have been spotted. Yeah, no, the humans are going to be driven out again. Bakwa will be back from the dead. This is horrible. I can't believe how bad this has gone. Enjoy bombs, dudes. Don't worry, Two-Dab. I got... Two-Sadab, I got you. I've made you an ocean of burned out hellscape between you and the enemy. May that cause you great peace in these dark times. And I'll clean up the nuclear fallout using ants. As we discussed earlier, ants clean up fallout really well, and robots. Which reminds me, there's robots. I agree. Alright, there it is. Now they're... I'm fascinated by what... I'm fascinated. How is there still anyone alive in Zogkek? I just don't understand how one person can yet live. And how he's multiplying. Are the people of Zogkek fireproof? What is this? That's it, I'm sitting myself down. I'm going in my own crab. There. Oh, this is good. I achieved the final evolution. I did just use a heavenly deluge of mustard. I did the best I could. Oh no, I've unleashed the beast. I wonder if crab bombs can stop it. I am curious to see if crab can stop the goo. Update. Crab cannot contain the goo. The goo cannot be contained by crab. Yeah, let's find out. Let's put crab gut on it. Nope, the goo does nothing to crab gut. Let's see if crab god can stop it though. Yeah, crab god can stop it. Get for facing with the crab god. Oh no, it survives the crab. Oh man. It continues to exist here in the South. The mustard bombardment was not enough to hold it at bay. A whole segment of the Earth has been lost, and no one in the North will ever know. These are the inheritors of a barren and forgotten world. Nothing outside their borders is safe or acceptable. Uh-oh. I learned something bad. I learned how to make the big ball. Okay. Cool. Fascinating. 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 Well, we do need to try that on the gray goo. You're right. We should see if that works. It should work. It does work. You can antimatter gray goo out of reality, which we figured you could. Interesting. You see, Crab is the ultimate power in this universe. You know, I gotta imagine the creation myth for Bakwa is wild. Like, they have lived through, like, 6 ages. They've seen humans go extinct, repopulate. They've been the dominant empire on the earth. Now they inhabit a small section around a campfire in a frozen hellscape. While, like, distantly, crabs just sit. There's a volcano where there used to be a robot paradise. And these humans live in, like, what's left of society. The world is ended. And these humans are in the only Elysium they can possibly know. They have no idea what they've lost. How could they know? There you are. That's what you guys get. You get a little bit of forest soil from me as a fun gift from your local neighborhood deified being. How fun. Let's see. What kind of layers can I create for them? I do want them to have some. I want them to have plant and matter. Let's see. Nature. Let's go grass seeds. Eh? Well, they not. Well, they need. They need to know there's grass to be had, and there's a magical forest that encircles the human lands. It definitely doesn't populate in the ruins of whatever used to be. Yeah, there we go. Let these societies that survived flourish until they inevitably decide to cross the barrier of crystal and kill one another. Let them wonder why there's a sea of storms down here. But yeah. Listen, Bakwa, you have a lot of territory and not a lot of people. I'm giving you an opportunity to grow. There, see? There, you see? All you have to do is expand your borders. Believe in yourselves. And believe that elves don't exist. Believe that elves don't exist and never have. And that dwarves definitely don't inhabit an island made out of mostly dirt in the deep south. That would be weird. A weird thing for dwarves to do, and I'm sure they don't do it. Why would dwarves live in the south? Hey? It's not a normal thing for dwarves to do. And there you have it. The island archipelago, inhabited by the best of all cultures. Without any weirdness to drive them apart. What did I just say, Oto? I said without any weirdness to drive them apart. Can't have nothing. See, nothing weird here. Everything's just like normal. Everyone's fine. Why, I even give you a fine gift of sheep and bison, chicken. And our friends in the north will have rhinos. And our friends in this direction will have crab. And the southernmost tribe, they lucked out of most of all because they got penguins. And there you have it. Normal civilizations continue as always. Elves can't live except in 2 camps. We get an island away from mortals just filled with ants? Yeah, I don't see why not. Oh man, this is good. I do like this is what we got. Let's see here. So yeah, this is the post-apocalyptic world. Alright, let's see. Let's make Ant Island here in the middle of it all. An island for ants. Right here. There's blue ants. Red ant, black ants, red ants, and green ants. Ant world. We did it. And beetles. And out here in the dark woods. Back from his 1,000-year slumber as Orc Slayers. See? Too easy. Now our people are free. I don't know, Basar, maybe. I can only empower the ants, but I think they don't need any help. Look at them. They actually might prove a threat to the mortal world after a while. I might actually have created a problem by making an ant world in the center of it all, but it's okay. Who lives down here? Bokoa. They're from Aona. Wherever the hell Aona is. I guess it's here, it's just unfounded. It's like gerrymandered across the world. It's like splashes of Aona. Yadi only owns there. Kudistab is like holding it together by some miracle of faith. Xi! Holy smagaroonies, Xi is... The Dwarven Kingdom of Xi has exploded in population. Xi might be the new inheritors of the earth. Good golly. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a stimulus. What are you fighting? They're fighting some type of creatures. Rhinos. They're fighting rhinos. That's why they're losing people. The rhinos I loosed finally made their way north enough to fight humans. That's very funny. I like the Donab is the only thing keeping Xi from conquering the continent. That's funny. This game has been fun. I was surprised by how fun this game has been. Oh, I love it. 200 dwarfs on a tiny island. Yeah, they have, it's actually a peninsula. They could just go north if they wanted to fight Donab. They've just chosen not to. Yeah, actually the ant world is kind of like growing like a tumor here in the midst of it all, and everyone's fine with that. What's happening with that guy, I wonder? He's having a bit of an epiphany, it looks like. And learning secrets from other worlds. Interesting, interesting. I like this. This is funny. They're just up here trying to learn the archaic technology of boats in a world that has forgotten boats because of the nuclear war they didn't live to see. Only Bakwa knows the truth of what happens when a culture becomes too powerful. They're the last remnants of a great culture. Which is very funny. Oh, me. Well, y'all, I'm afraid this is what I'm going to call it. It's been a good couple hours spent with you guys. This has been my stream. This is a bit of like a one-off, probably. We're not coming back next week with more of this game. I picked this up on a whim because I have been wanting to play it, and I thought this would be a fun, like, one-off experience, and it has been. So, yeah, this was fun. I enjoyed this. It's a very peaceful, kind of relaxing stream where we just kind of took a break from very serious story-heavy games or intense competitive shooter games. We took a break and just played some nice, relaxing world box. So I think that's been really nice for us. Next week, we're hopefully going to start something that has more than one episode in it. We may not. I might, because, like, here's the thing. I'm at the gate of new games. From here, it'll probably be games I've not played before, or just stuff I don't know what I'm getting into. And so, if next week, who knows what we'll play? It might be something I get a few episodes out of, or it might be one I go, this sucks, we drop it, we move on. The only way to find out is to keep trying. But thank you so much for hanging out, and I'm glad that you enjoyed the stream. Before we go, I think it's only appropriate we end the world through just the most comical amount of hellfire we can, and then we can just go our way. Sorry, G, you get the first batch. And the ants get the last of it. Nothing is left but the burning remnants of a world. And soon, not even those. All of life has ended. Life ended, and only the barest remnants of Earth remaining, my stream comes to a close. Thank you guys. Seriously, it's been a lot of fun, and I can't wait to see what we get into next week. Bye, y'all.